Why did Maharaj teach only one thing? Remain in the feeling I am. Dear friend, in the countless paths of searching for truth, one can go around all one's life without knowing that what one is looking for is right within oneself. One searches for teachers, for books, for methods, for metaphysical experiences, for a transcendent state, but misses the simplest thing, the feeling that you are present right now. Nisargadatta Maharaj used to say to his disciples, "Don't rush into knowledge. Don't run after experiences. Just cling to the feeling I am. Everything else will leave you, because all suffering, insecurity, fear, confusion, all come from one thing. You are not in what is. You are living through memories, thoughts, and illusions created by the mind. I am meditation only asks you to return to the simplest thing that everyone forgets. Feel the life beating within you, not the feeling, not the thought, not the form, but the pure feeling before thought, the feeling that you are, exist, are. This knowing is there when you open your eyes in the morning, before memories come back, before you remember your name, before you define who am I. It is the primordial spark. Maharaj says, "Hold, I am like a child holds its mother, because I am is the only door that leads you back to the source, to that which is unborn, undying, unchanging. The core teaching of I am. Why is the feeling of I am the only key to the absolute self? Dear friend, if you observe carefully, you will see that in your life there is one thing that never changes, the feeling of I am. You were a child, then a teenager, then an adult. All your personalities change, your body changes, your beliefs change, your memories change, but one thing is constant. You always know you are present. Even when you are sad, happy, frustrated, angry, scared, there is something that knows all of these things happening. That knowing, that pure feeling, is the I am that Maharaj speaks of. But why does I am have the power to open up the ultimate truth? 1. Because I am is the first layer of consciousness appearing before any notion of a personal self. When there is no thought, no memory, no concept, there is still a light stream. I am. That is the primitive layer of consciousness, the intersection between the nameless and the world of forms. 2. Because I am does not belong to the ego. The ego always comes with a story. I am a successful person. I am an enlightened person. But I am comes before every story. It does not say, I am this. It only says, I am. That is why it is the only bridge that takes you out of the illusion of the ego. 3. Because when you are deeply rooted in I am, the mind has no place to cling to. Try to observe. When you are in I am, all thoughts become blurred. They still appear, but they no longer have the power to pull you away. You become a witness. Maharaj says, before you say who I am, you already are. Be in that being. 4. Because I am is the mirror of your true nature. All emotions, thoughts, sufferings dissolve in the clarity of I am, just like darkness dissolves in the sunlight. When you hold I am, you do not have to try to fight the mind. The mind is silent. 5. Because when you are in I am, you are no longer identified with the body-mind. You begin to feel that you are not this body, you are not this thought, you are not this emotion. You are that which is aware of everything. You are the ground of all experience. 6. Finally, when you dwell in the ultimate depth, I am also dissolves, and the miracle happens. You realize that your true self is neither I am this, nor I am, but that, Brahman, self, Satchidananda. But the first step, and the only step you need to practice, is to return to I am. You cannot jump into the absolute without this first door. I am is the only vehicle, and when it has done its job, it dissolves. You return to yourself, nameless, formless, beginningless, endless. The art of practicing I am meditation, as Maharaj teaches. Dear friend, I am meditation is the art of returning to your most natural state, the state that is present before you try to do anything. Maharaj once warned, do not make I am an exercise. Do not make it an effort. Simply recognize it as always there. I would like to share with you the art of practicing I am meditation as Maharaj teaches, so that you do not get lost in the subtle errors of the mind. 1. First, stop all attempts to control the mind. When you sit down to meditate, most of you will want to try to calm your mind, try to stop thinking, try to concentrate, try to achieve a special state. But in this path, all those efforts are obstacles. Maharaj teaches, the mind is only as strong as you resist it. Just look at it. Don't touch it. You don't have to force it to be silent. You just have to return to the feeling of I am, the knowing that you are present. When you return to I am, the mind no longer has the energy to carry you around. There's no need to fight it. It settles down on its own. 2. Find I am in the pure, wordless sense of presence. I am is not a mantra. I am is not a thought. I am is the feeling that you are alive right now. You just have to gently feel the presence. A light current in the chest, a still presence in the head, an indescribable, all-pervading presence. A wordless sense of I am here. The feeling that you are aware of your own consciousness. No need to search for it. It is here. You simply return to what is knowing. 3. See the mind from the distance of the witness. When thoughts arise, and they inevitably will, you do not resist them. You do not push them away. You do not cling to them. You simply see that. There is a thought passing. There is an emotion arising. There is a mental image arising. And it all flows in the sky of the presence you are clinging to. Maharaj teaches, you are not the thought. You are the space in which thoughts arise. When you see the mind from that distance, it is no longer you. You are no longer controlled by it. 4. Do not seek special experiences. Many people who meditate on I am expect light, energy, vibrations, inner voice, ecstasy, intense awareness. But this Maharaj calls subtle attachment. He says, forget all experiences. All experiences come and go. The only real thing is I am. So if you feel empty, that's good. If you feel nothing happening, that's right. I am is very ordinary. It's not noisy. It doesn't create strange experiences. It's just a soft presence, but extremely deep. 5. Let I am become your breath. No effort, no holding. In the first moments, you will have to remember to return to I am. The mind will make you forget. That's natural. But over time, I am becomes a background state, like your heartbeat or your breath. It's always there whether you think about it or not. And all you need is one thing. Return to I am every time you remember. No judgment, no self-blame, no effort. Maharaj says, return to it 1,000 times a day. One day, it will catch you. Practicing I am is the art of being present, not trying to achieve presence. The more you try, the further away you are. The more you relax, the closer you are. Subtle obstacles the practitioner encounters and how Maharaj deals with it. Dear friend, Maharaj says, the enemy is not outside. It is you, what you think you are. 1. The first obstacle, identification with the thought, I am practicing. This is the earliest but most dangerous obstacle. You begin to feel, I am meditating regularly. I am making progress. I am becoming more aware. I am following Maharaj's teachings. All these thoughts are ego, just wrapped in spiritual clothing. Maharaj then cuts this illusion. There is no I to practice. There is only I am that knows itself. When you find yourself doing well, return to I am. When you find yourself trying, return to I am. When you find yourself progressing, return to I am. Not correcting the action, correcting the person doing it. 2. The second obstacle, seeking spiritual experience. Many of you will experience light, vibrations, rings in the head, feelings of peace, feelings of energy, strange visions, bursts of intuition. It is natural for the energy to awaken, but if you cling to them, you fall back into the trap of the mind. Maharaj says bluntly, all experiences are illusions. Don't touch them. You just need to see them, not reject, but also not hold. Return to the pure knowing I am. When you no longer value the experiences, they dissolve. 3. The third obstacle, unable to stay in I am for long. Many practitioners complain, I can only hold it for a few seconds and then forget. The mind pulls me away every moment. I am disappears all the time. But in fact, you do not lose I am. You are just pulled into another layer of awareness. Maharaj teaches, don't try to hold on. Just come back. Each time you come back, the power of I am increases. See forgetting as a step away and remembering I am as a step back. In this way, you are practicing correctly. No need to worry. No need to struggle. No one is failing. 4. The fourth obstacle, strong emotional waves. When the light of I am begins to shine into the heart, what has been suppressed for a long time will rise up. Fear, old wounds, repressed emotions, irritated anger, unstable energy, deep emptiness. Don't see it as a setback. It is a purification. Maharaj says, the false must be exposed before the real can be seen. You don't need to heal the emotion. You just need to see it from I am. When you don't identify, the emotion evaporates like smoke. 5. The fifth obstacle, searching fatigue. There will be times when you will be exhausted by searching for enlightenment, searching for silence, searching for answers, searching for peace. Then you will see, I don't seem to be making progress. I'm back at square one. Maybe I am not suited for this path. Maharaj said, when you are exhausted, it means you are using the ego to find the non-ego. At that time, you only need to do one thing. Let go of the search. Just rest in I am. You will immediately feel the lightness returning. 6. The sixth obstacle, fear when I am becomes strong. This is one of the very subtle obstacles. When I am is so deep that you feel you are not the body. You feel thoughts separate from you. You feel the ego fading. You feel the world becoming like a dream. A fear will arise. I am disappearing. This is the door to liberation. Maharaj says, when you are afraid of disappearing, you are embracing the unreal. Go through that fear. You do not disappear. Only the false self disappears, and the real within you appears. 7. The last obstacle, desire for enlightenment. Sometimes you will secretly hope, when will I be enlightened? When will I see the truth? How can I reach the state of Maharaj? Maharaj never took this kind of question lightly. He said bluntly, wanting enlightenment is the greatest obstacle. When you want it, you are seeing enlightenment outside of you, in the future in some form, while the truth can only be realized right now, in I am, in this being that is looking at the screen. When I am dissolves, what happens? I am, the thing you've been pursuing all this time, begins to fade. Instead of a clear sense of presence, it becomes quieter, thinner, no longer a state, no longer something. Then you realize, I am appears simultaneously with the body and mind. It is not the ultimate essence. One, I am, is just the door, not the destination. Maharaj says this very clearly. I am is the seed of the universe, but the knowing I am is not the absolute. You have to go beyond I am. Most practitioners stop at I am and think they have arrived. But that is only the threshold, because even I am also changes, sometimes strong, sometimes weak, appears every morning when you wake up, disappears when you sleep deeply, depends on body and mind. The absolute nature cannot depend on anything. 2. When I am dissolves, only nameless knowing remains. When the attachment to I am dissolves, you do not fall into the gap. You fall into the knowing which has no form, no feeling, no vibration, no boundary. No more. I am knowing, I am existing, I am witnessing, only remains. Knowing, pure, egoless, formless, indescribable. Maharaj calls it absolute, Parabrahman, the unnameable, the state before I am. Some call it emptiness, but all are just words. 3. No witness, no witnessed. In I am, you still have the witness. But when I am dissolves, even the witness does not exist. There is no subject. There is no object. There is only one, not two. There is no I. There is no world. Maharaj says, when you go beyond I am, you find that no one is born. You are not an enlightened being. You are the being that is always free, just accidentally forgotten. 4. The dissolution of I am is not an experience. It is the end of all experience. Many practitioners think, when I am dissolves, I will have a very powerful experience. But the truth is, there is nothing to experience. The dissolution of I am is like the darkness dissolves when the sun appears. The dream dissolves when you wake up. The echo dissolves when the source is silent. It is not an event. It is not a moment. It is the dissolution of the experiencer.